Hi, I'm PM Terrell, and welcome to another episode of Padlocked Behind the Scenes. I hope that you'll follow my channel for more stories about the writing of Padlocked, my 27th book release. And if you've been following the series, you know the book takes place against the backdrop of World War II, the Nazi invasion of Poland in September 1939, and ends toward the end of the war in 1945 as the Allies close in on Berlin. A common theme runs through the names of the main characters. Those characters are Agatha, who is separated from her sister Elsa as Warsaw falls to the Nazis, and who must navigate Nazi-occupied Poland in search of her. Hank, an American photojournalist who is caught between armies on his last overseas assignment. Rafe, a Spanish photojournalist and Hank's work partner who is also caught between Polish, German, and Soviet troops. Max, a Pole who joins an underground chapter of the Hitler Youth and rises to a position that can impact life or death decisions. Matilda is a Polish nurse who joins the Polish underground resistance under Nazi occupation. A theme in each of these names is the prominent letter A. In numerology and symbology, the dominant letter A has several meanings, all of which are depicted in Padlocked. Because it is the first letter of the English alphabet and the first vowel, it symbolizes beginnings. Each of the characters experiences the end of the lives they knew and the beginnings of new, completely different lives that will ultimately transform them. In numerology, the letter A also symbolizes courage, self-reliance, ambition, resilience, independence, confidence, and leadership. For the exception of Max, who actively searched for a leadership position, the other characters were attempting to survive. Yet their transformations throughout the story will require a tremendous amount of courage. The requirement that they become self-reliant and independent because they don't know who they can trust. An enormous amount of resilience despite witnessing Nazi atrocities, and an inner ambition that will not allow them to fail, such as Agatha's quest for her sister Elsa. When the letter A appears at the end of a name, it also symbolizes persistence. Agatha is a teenager when the Nazis invade Poland, and yet she is the perfect symbol of someone who will persist until she finds and saves her sister Elsa. In Semitic script, the letter A is depicted as an ox, symbolizing endurance. Each of these characters will endure events and tragedies that will transform them. In Greek, Alpha denotes the beginning of all things, and their transformations will become the beginning of the next and entirely different chapters of their lives. In numerology, the letter A contains the numeric value 1, symbolizing growth before the full transformation is actualized. Personality traits of people whose names contain dominant A's include risk-taking, which each of the characters has in full measure, drive, which equates to high ambitions, ranging from Agatha's search for her sister, to Max's desire for power, to Hank's and Rafe's pursuit of the truth and how to get that truth out to the world, and to Matilda's efforts to overcome both Nazi and Soviet dominance over Poland. I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse behind the scenes of Padlocked. There is a link in the description below to more information about the book, including popular buy links. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and watch more of Padlocked behind the scenes series. I'll see you next time.